God is using your loneliness for your own good. I know you feel so lonely. I know you've got nobody. You've got no friends, no family, let alone a romantic partner, somebody you can pour into as they pour into you. Someone to call and say, I love you to. I know you have nobody. And you feel so lonely and isolated. But God is using that to mold you into the person you're going to become. You're not going to be lonely forever. God's developing you into the person you need to be so He can rain these blessings down upon you. But while you're lonely, while you're going through this storm, listen. In Psalm 27, verse 10, it says, when my father and my mother forsake me, then the Lord will take care of me. Whenever you're going through this season of isolation and loneliness, and you feel like you have absolutely nobody, and I mean nobody, I know exactly where you are. I have been there. Whenever you've got nobody, not even your parents, the people that should be here for you for the rest of your life or for the rest of theirs, whenever they're not even here for you and they forsake you, the Lord will take care of you. That is a fact, and you can take it to a bank because He promised that in Psalm 27:10. So while you're going through this loneliness, this isolation, the devil is trying to beat you to your knees. He is trying to beat you to your knees to curse God, to turn your back on Him, make Him question your salvation, make you question, is the Bible even true? Because all these people that say they're Christians, all these people that say they love God, they're not treating me right. That is nothing but the devil. Your relationship with God is about you and Him, not you, Him, and Steve down the street. It's all about you and Him. And He wants us to go through these trials, this isolation you're in, this loneliness, and have a smile on your face. I'm not making any of this up. In James chapter 1, verses 2 and 3, when we go through these trials and tribulations, we need to be joyful, knowing that it's testing our faith and producing patience. Going through these hard times, the Lord is using these hard times in your life, these storms in your life, to develop you into the God-fearing man, into the God-fearing woman He knows you're going to become. Now imagine the Lord guides you through this storm as He is right now. He's walking with you step in step. He brings you out on the other side. Imagine the testimony you're going to have to tell other people. Because this loneliness and isolation, you wouldn't wish it on anybody. You wouldn't wish it on your worst enemy, I know. So imagine you get through this and the people you're going to help. Imagine the people you save from committing suicide. Imagine the people you tell your testimony to and you can encourage. You can help people get through the situation you're in right now. So let the Lord guide you through. You just have to have faith. Have the faith of a mustard seed, and Jesus can move any mountain in your life. To build this faith, build faith by reading the Word. Romans 10:17 tells that we need to read the Bible to get more and more faith. And the more you read, the more you're going to want to, the more faith you have, it's going to push out that feeling of loneliness. It's going to push out that feeling of anxiety because you're getting into the Word. You're starting to pray more. And the more you pray, the more you want to. Your relationship with God, you're aligning your will with His, and He's taking care of you. He's walking with you step in step. So do not be upset going through these hard times. Do not wish that you wish everything was easy, because nothing in this life is easy. Nothing in your walk with Christ is easy. Nowhere in the Bible does it say that. But whenever you go through these hard times, it tells us He will guide us through. He will walk us through these hard times. He's using these hard times to develop you into a better man or woman. God has you lonely for a reason. You are broken down. You are at rock bottom for you to realize He is the rock at the bottom. And you've got to build yourself up off of Him. I love you. I'm praying for you. God has you exactly where He wants you. You just have to trust Him. God bless.